Here is a celebrated proverb, a kind of a subhashitam, an adage, which describes the distinction between a human life and the rest of lives in the world. What is this slogan? Ahara nidra bhayamaithunani samani chaitani nranam pashunam jnanam naranam adhiko vishesho jnanena heenah pashubhis samana. There are a number of creatures on this earth. Now, our Puranic calculations, our scriptural calculations are that 86 lakhs of creatures of different kinds are there. It is not that numerically 86 lakhs. 86 lakhs kinds of creatures are there. When all the others are totaled up in number, what should be the number? Oh, unimaginably great, huge. And what is the number of human beings upon the earth? Very, very few. Do you know, as many years and decades and millennia as we human beings have lived upon this earth, equally so the other beings also have lived. Perhaps they have lived more. There is nothing very special about it. And all of them stand on one side. The human being stands on another side. That is why man dominates the world and dominates all the other creatures of the earth. What is the reason? Ahara nidra bhayamaithunani. There are 4 items, 4 habits. Ahara, the intake of food and nourishment for the body. Nidra, sleep. That is the time the body rests, generates all the lost cells. Bhaya. Then we come to something like emotion. The mind produces an emotion called fear. It is not only that we human beings have fear. Every animal, every creature has fear. So fear is an ingredient. It cannot be avoided. Ahara nidra bhaya maithunani. Maithuna means conjugal life and conjugal delight. Now this is also common for human beings as well as the animals. Now if these are common, what are they? Bodily needs of sleep as well as food and nourishment. Then the psychological traits called fear, and then the other one, the conjugality. If all these are common, then what is the distinction of the human being? Jnanam naranam adhiko vishesho. The only additional factor, superior factor, which makes the human different from, superior to the rest of the creatures is the potential and the possibility called knowledge. This knowledge factor, that knowledge ingredient, if you start dismissing it, disregarding it, if you refuse to possess it, gain it in ample measure, then your life becomes equal to the animals, degenerates to that level. This is what the Subhashita says.